Well, a few weeks ago, our next guest shared a few things you should consider if you're thinking about becoming an entrepreneur. The segment was very well received, and this morning, she's back with part two. We welcome business owner Brenda Campbell and good friend to the show back to Virginia this morning. Brenda, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Pleasure to see you as well.
All right, Brenda, if we are thinking about becoming our own boss,
Yes.
Does personality matter?
Yes, it does. Personality matters because if you don't have the personality to endure, to be a visionary, to be a person that is full of energy, to be a person that's full of integrity, you won't be able to do a great job in starting a business. You have to be someone that's determined, someone that's a visionary, someone that's a go-getter, someone that knows when to be an introvert or an extrovert, and because those two things are very significant and important as you start your business.
How about some of the benchmarks that we need to set?
Well, some of the benchmarks you need to set is to where you plan to target your market. Do you want to target to businesses, to federal government organizations, to state government organizations, to organizations that address the needs for people in general, like your healthcare industries? Pretty much you have to target the market that you want to set for your business. You got to find the need of that organization and find the need and meet the need of that specific organization.
Brenda, do we need to register our business somewhere, or is this something that you just hang your "We're open for business" sign?
Yes, you have to register your business with SAM, which is a program which is under the federal government. You also have to register your business with SWAM. This business is a requirement for, this is a registration that's required for the Virginia Department of Business Supplier Diversity Services. You have to make sure that you register because if you are a small woman-owned small business, you have to register under that specific program. Yes.
How about some insurance? Do you need to protect yourself down the road?
You need to protect yourself. You need to have professional liability insurance. You need to have workman's compensation. You need to have health insurance for your employers, and you must definitely have liability insurance. And if you're dealing with cars and things like that, or transportation in your business, you have to make sure you have the auto insurance.
How about mapping your competition? Because I'm sure if you open your business, there's going to be somebody maybe across town doing the same thing that you're doing.
Yes. One of the things that's significant is if you are a small business, you need to attach yourself to even larger businesses so that you can also take advantage of some of the niches that they have. Because being a smaller business, you can get strategic alliances as a result of that and establish strategic partnerships with other small businesses. You get to know what their weaknesses are, and so that you can move up on your strengths and prepare yourself in a better way. In addition to that, you need to also make sure that as you're preparing your business, that you did some market research on what's around you so that you can prepare yourself to do even better business, develop products and product services and things of that nature, like Bill Gates did, okay? Bill Gates went into the federal government and he designed Microsoft and all the products that we use on a day-to-day basis. It must be a need for your product, must be a need for your services. So he found a niche, so you must find a niche.
And how do you find out about those customer needs?
You find out by those customer needs through developing or reviewing a strategic plan of the organization. Make sure that you visit their websites. Make sure that you understand their priorities. Make sure that you understand their goals. Make sure that you understand their culture, because every customer's culture or business is different, and you must be a management consultant to be able to understand everyone's individualized needs.
You can open up a storefront, you can open up an online business, but if people don't know you're there, how are they going to shop for the products that you offer? Because advertising is very key.
Yes, it is. You have to have a marketing and business development person, okay? You need that individual to go out into the field and to let people know about you. You want to make sure you have a great website. Social media is powerful today. YouTube, Twitter, all of the different programs, Facebook. Every opportunity you have to market yourself, you can do it. In the government, they want you to have a corporate capability. They want you to have a past performance. They they want you to they want to be able to see that you know what you're doing. So all of your corporate capability materials and things of that nature is definitely important. Corporate capabilities involve your NAICS codes. Your NAICS codes are those service level entities that show what type of field that you're in. It also demonstrates what types of practices that you in the business world work in. Okay, so those programs are designed for you, and that corporate capability is designed to get your foot in the door. In the federal government, you would contact an OSTABU. So the OSTABU is the Office of Small Disadvantaged Business Utilization. That person is an advocate for small business. They want to see small businesses be successful, and they want to see small businesses reach their unlimited potential. So in each goal, there's a goal for each small business to reach. So that's why it's important for small businesses to prepare themselves, because you have to be prepared to do business with the federal government. You have to be prepared to do business with anybody. So that's why marketing is so significant. It is the bloodline of any organization.
Takes a lot of work.
It takes a lot of work.
Brenda Campbell, great to see you.
Thank you.
Got some information right here. For more information, we're going to post a link on our website later today on WTVR.com/VTM. Brenda, thanks.